talk about what my planner setup is going to be for 2019. Hey everybody, today I am going to be talking about what my planner setup will be for 2019. Of course it might change, it always does. And likely the longest this setup is going to go is through July of 2019 because I actually use an academic year planner. So this is really a mid-year change, like a mid-year check-in for me. For some people, this is the beginning of their year. But anyway, so like I said, subject to change, but we will see what happens. And the first thing that I will be using is my bullet journal. This is an Archer and Olive notebook. I've been using Scribbles That Matter pretty much almost exclusively for bullet journaling, except for my very first bullet journal. And I'm probably going to go back to them as well. But I wanted to give this one a try because I'm really wanting to do more memory keeping and more creative things. And this notebook has damn near cardstock paper, so I wanted to give it a shot. It has less pages, so it'll be a really quick thing, but this will be my bullet journal, and I have not completely hammered home what exactly I'm going to be putting in here. I've been going through a lot of kind of a discernment process to figure out what worked, what didn't, what do I want to keep in here for next year, what do I want to drop. But as of right now, I know that there are basically 3 things that will be in this bullet journal. I'll be doing my January bullet journal setup later this week, and so when you watch that, you'll have a better idea of what I'm starting the year off with. For now, this is what I'm thinking. Challenges, so like my lettering challenge, my doodling challenge, any other challenges I decide to do will go in here. To-do lists, like my task lists, journaling. Whether it's memory keeping, whether it's just journaling, that'll go in here. I am not going to be doing any future planning in here except for future list making, note taking, things like that, but there won't be any future log in here. It'll just be lists and journaling, that kind of thing. So I think that that's what this is going to be. We'll see though. You know, this is brand new year, brand new notebook. This is my Erin Condren horizontal. I am going to continue using this the way I have been using this to creative plan my week, to look at my week as an overview. So if this is my list book, then this is my organization book, if that makes sense. One thing I'm going to be adding is budget. I've been talking about doing a budget planner, and I just haven't gotten around to it, mostly because the thought of adding another planner to my life feels excessive. And I guess another planner I should mention is one that's not here, but it's my digital system, my Google Calendar and Trello, which is where I do all of my future planning, all of my editorial planning, all of my family planning, not like, you know, having babies, but like planning for members of my family. I'm keeping that online. But because I moved all of that online, my freaking monthly planner is not getting touched, and it used to be my favorite. Like if you look at this versus say this, you can see here I'm not touching it because there's plenty going on in January, but I'm using my digital planner for that and I don't need this. So I figure, why don't I just use this and the note pages that I never wind up using and do those for my budget planning. So that is going to be the goal, that I will budget plan here and in my note pages. That way it's all together with the rest of it and I'm not adding any more shit because I'm trying not to add more shit. But on that note, this is the Mom Life Planner. It's the dashboard layout, and specifically what I want to use this for, I'm not going to use it as a planner, but specifically what I want to use this for is to pull out this and stick it on my fridge so that my kids and my husband see what's for dinner that week, who's got what going on that week. Putting this on the fridge because they aren't looking at the digital planner very much and they don't look at my planner. So maybe I put it where they all go because they all hover around the fridge like it's gonna like come out with some magical wisdom or something. I'm gonna try that. So I'm not actually using this as a planner, I'm just gonna use the inserts. And the final planner I'm gonna be using is, this is the Power Sheets, and I'm going to be using this like to track goals and keep on top of all that shit. Next week, you'll get to see a video of me going through the whole opening stuff, like all of the like setting the goals and doing all of like the discernment process. I keep using that word. It's a very UU word to use, but whatever. That video will go up next week so you can see kind of my thought process on everything, but I'm going to keep this with these. So this is going to be what's on my desk as a stack. Bullet journal, Power Sheets, Erin Condren, and then the Happy Planner will just be on my shelf because I'm not going to use it every week. I'm mostly just going to use it the weeks the kids are here, allegedly. That's how I've condensed this. So technically this isn't even a planner. Technically it's a goal planner, but this is sort of like a supplement. But my weekly and daily planning will be in these 2 puppies, and budget planning will be in this, so that it's all condensed into one, and I'm not adding, I don't have like a stack of 8 books on my desk because it doesn't work for me. I've tried it, it doesn't work. So that is going to be my basic planner setup. Now, Am I going to do a plan as you go month is a question. And if I am I going to show this whole system together? Yes, I will be doing a plan as you go month. And if I'm still using all three of these things together, then absolutely they will be shown together. And if everything goes the way I hope it goes, it'll be in February. I'm not doing it in January because in January, right as it starts, I have surgery. I'm getting my dialysis access put in. At the end of the month, I'm going to New York. I think there are still tickets available for that. If you're curious, they're in the description below for the New York City Planner Addicts Masquerade. There's just too much going on in January. But February, generally speaking, I don't think there's any travel. There's not much like out of the ordinary going on. So that will be a good plan as you go month, I think. So that's what you can expect to see these all in tandem. Plus it'll give me about a month to sort of work together with these and see how they're doing. I'm also hopefully going to be able to put up budgeting videos next month or next year. However you want to put it. I've been saying I'm going to do that, but I've been avoiding the fuck out of finances in general. And so this is my opportunity to commit to it and to fucking do it. And it's going to happen. So if you're interested in budget videos, let me know down in the comments. This is my lineup. I hope this is interesting for you. I'm not judging if you do have 8 different planners. P.S. I just know it doesn't work for me. So this is going to be my system. Let me know what your system for 2019 is in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. And until next time, thank you so much for watching and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.